I didn't do it.
One.
Hi there, everybody.
Hey.
Good
Happy
job, guys.
Friday.
Welcome to Nerd
Yes.
Talk.
Solid intro. Fantastic.
Got
Hold on.
this.
Oh my god.
Right?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nerd Talk. I'm Sidokins. There's Eddie to my right. My right.
Someone
Your
has their
left.
sound up.
Yeah, I know. I hear it. Someone owes me money.
Eddie.
Don't know what you're
It
talking
was
about.
Eddie.
This.
No, it
Who's
was
that?
It was that.
Prove it.
I saw you turning it down.
Prove it. I mean, you just.
It's not on Facebook.
You just no on Facebook. I say I have Eddie to my right, your left, and I have Bree, Lexi Confetti. Then I have Michael. I don't have a nickname, and Slip and Slide. Jeff. I had to hype up Jeff's name a little bit because I didn't like it very much.
That's
but
all right. Hey.
if I hype it up, you
Slide.
get
Are
behind
you
it.
starting to embrace it?
I've embraced. Yeah.
Or
You know.
just like,
Did you go
It
down a
happened.
slip and slide, and that's how you got
You
your
know
name?
what?
What is the
No.
origin?
I-
Can I buy a slip and slide just to have you do it?
I actually don't even know. Slinky actually
Yeah,
came up with
yeah.
it.
it was Slinky on the
we're
comments.
like, oh, what's his name be? Not even 10 seconds later,
Yeah.
Slinky was like, slip and slide.
I was like, all right.
And I went, we can do that. And Jeff's like, we're not naming me slip and slide.
I have no clue
And then
why,
we brought
but
we
it's
brought
all right. It's all
we
good.
brought to another show, like another God, it was another con or something like that. He said something. It was MegaCon. He said something. He called himself like, what'd you call yourself? It was like it was a schmuck or something along those lines. And I'm just like, all right, there you go. There's your new name. And he's like, no, I'll take slip and slide first. I'm like, there we go. Slip and slide. And on that day, he chose the lesser of two evils. And
You know,
we have
that
discovered
reverse
his name.
psychology works very well on Jeff.
I mean, it was going to be that or Stockholm
So that's
Syndrome,
how
one
they
of
got
the
you
two.
to sit where you shouldn't have been sitting during MetroCon.
So,
MetroCon!
yeah.
That will not happen again.
You don't know.
Oh, I know.
So let me
No,
explain
Are
this.
you sure he's not behind that
The
curtain
video will
right now?
pop up
I'm
later.
very sure.
Last Friday for Nerd Talk, we had special guests show up on the show, a clown. But I wanted him to come to the corner where I was originally sitting. But I knew Jeff wouldn't sit there. So I'm like, I'll sit in your seat. Or Jeff's like, no, you sit in my seat because
No,
I don't trust
Jeff-
Well, the
you.
reason I did that was because I figured
Jeff
if I'm
was
on
like, "Oh,
the
no."
end, if I'm on the end by the entranceway of the booth,
They can.
he's gonna come right up. If I'm by the
find me.
wall, ain't no way. 'cause
Yeah.
there's a big table there.
Until they came through the back curtain.
So I got-
Yeah,
I got a
I
ve-
forgot about the back
I
curtain.
got a video that says differently.
Yeah,
I got a
not good.
few videos that say differently there, buddy.
that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. The clown
Boo.
visited
Oh,
him
yeah,
a
it
few
was great.
times. The second time was the best because Jeff was hurting.
Oh,
so he
man.
couldn't move. He was pinned
I was
behind
just-
a table.
I was like,
he
you know
picked up
what,
a
dude,
chair.
Just kill me.
He's,
Do it.
he's
I
like a
don't
lion
care.
tamer with a chair.
Yeah, I
Back,
was
back,
like-
back.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was.
So-
It was no hope.
Shout out to Robert, Jonathan, and Edward who have joined us.
Cool.
What's up,
Awesome.
homies?
Yeah.
You're
all
not the real Slim Shady.
no. Wow. I mean, I don't plan to be. He's
So did you
slim.
enjoy
I just
Metro?
heard
You know
that
what?
song.
My Metro was the first one I'd been to, and it was for me. It was a little weird because I'm not really an anime guy.
Did you watch Death Note yet?
I did, and I love it.
It was.
I
It's
am
pretty
on.
good.
I'm midway through the first season. I binge watched like the crap out of it one night.
When
You saw
I
that.
actually really like it. Actually, Netflix has the movie.
No,
No,
and
no.
it
Run,
actually
hop,
looked
skip.
kind of
no.
run, hop, skip, and jump away from that thing. That is
Stay-
Okay, so stay away
I'll
from
give you the
movie.
Japanese
Burning
movies
fire.
because I have all three.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are good. They're
Are they
actually
live action.
yes, they're
Okay,
voiced
cool.
by the same people too.
the,
All right.
the Japanese version's. It's okay. It's not good. I will not call it good.
It's better than the American.
That's true.
It sounds like that's not a really hard.
It's like, oh boy,
to jump over.
do I want a poisoned apple or a really poisoned apple? It's like, it's not exactly. Or you know, just have the completely fine, perfect apple and eat the
So
apple.
the American one, they
Everyone's
changed
saying not
light
to watch it.
Yeah,
Yagami
no,
to
it's-
light something instead of Misa. It's like Maya or.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they-
I'm a little
they
confused.
Americanized
So
it.
maybe you can tell me because I'm watching it because we did an interview with somebody that was dressed like Death Note.
Yes, to you.
and a girl that was with him. I haven't seen the girl yet.
You haven't seen Misa yet?
She
No.
doesn't play a part until like episode 10 or.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
not there yet. Okay,
Okay.
because
I was
I'm
thinking
I'm like I'm
light-
expecting now having seen it. I'm like, why was Light not there? Why was she not dressed like Light?
Right. Light has another has a personal character arc he has to go through first.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's coming up. Okay, but
It's
right
on the
now
way.
I am loving that show. I'm really liking it.
See, I'm glad
It's
you got
Really
it.
good.
It's a good show.
After that, you got to watch Full Metal Alchemist. You'll
I do
probably
like that one. I'll agree
That
with that.
one's
I like
now
that
there's
one.
another one somebody said to watch is Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay, so
Or Cowboy Bebop. I like Cowboy
I'll say,
Bebop.
I've seen
I'll-
Cowboy
Bebop's good
Bebop.
'cause it's
That's
old.
all right.
I'll say I'll be real with you. Cowboy Bebop is really solid. Tokyo Ghoul, no. I'm a fan of it. Is the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you no. Don't watch it.
Why?
The anime is really bad. Really bad compared to the manga. If
Okay.
you like
And stay
reading
away from Attack on Titan.
That's normie.
Okay.
That's normie bait. But then again, you're a
What's
normie.
the one with the little silly dog? And like they were outlaws or something or mercenaries.
That's Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes,
Never mind.
and that's a
So I
fantastic. one.
downloaded
It is.
Crunchyroll.
That's- I like
my,
that.
Yeah.
on my phone.
Do you know
The
my
only
login?
problem is there's hardly anything on there. It's
No,
all
no,
like
no.
2
You're-
episodes, 3 episodes.
It's because you're not a member.
Yeah.
I have a membership. I will let you use it to binge
because
man,
I'm not gonna. I don't want to
So
buy anything.
here's the
I mean,
question:
I
Are you
registered.
watching it dubbed or subbed?
The,
Is it in Japanese where you got to read it, or is it all in
Death
English?
Note?
Yeah.
No, Death Note is in English on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, it has both. You
Yeah,
just have to go
you
into
can
settings and
change it.
toggle it.
Yeah, well, and it's funny because I didn't know it was going to be in English, so I automatically threw my captions on my TV. And the captions are totally different than
From
what
what
they're
it's
saying in
saying.
English. It's like
it's- okay,
they're
so-
like not even the same sentences. I'm
I-
like, what?
I
How
can
is this
explain that.
possible?
Which one do you follow?
The
Yeah.
the English, the English captions that you're reading are for the Japanese.
Yeah.
Because words in Japanese and English, they're not.
Well,
a
no, what
direct
I'm saying is like
translation.
it's when you're watching Death Note on Netflix, it's in English. I mean,
Yeah.
they're speaking English, but I didn't realize that, so I threw the captions, and the captions are totally
Because they're set
not
for the
same.
Japanese version.
Okay, is that what it
Japanese
is?
version, they because Japanese speech patterns are
It's
different.
so
than
weird.
English-
I'm
than-
like,
are different.
wait a minute.
For example, it's like I wouldn't like. For example, like the way the Japanese word it, it's like it's not. I'm not saying you are an idiot. I'm saying an idiot you are.
Yeah.
Everything's flopped, and that's how a lot of the world's languages
Yeah,
are.
Jonathan even said they never
Yeah,
translate
French is like
correctly.
that as well.
Death Note is really cool. I'm really liking it.
It's if
yeah.
if you are an investigator, like if you like mysteries and whatnot, and you like Criminal Minds and
Yeah.
whatnot, that is
Do you
the
like
anime
L?
for you to watch.
Do I like what?
L, how quirky he is.
Yes.
Like he'll
Yeah.
hold his phone like this,
Yeah.
and
It's just a really well done
Well, he's-
show.
I was saying L is really interesting. 'Cause he's like a germaphobe that's not that like is addicted to food in the
Yeah.
sense of he eats all the time, but he doesn't touch anything properly. He sits in chairs really weird. Michael's right. He holds his phone like this to reading. He's just like, oh. And people are just like, the hell's wrong with you? He goes, I'm the greatest detective in the world. What do you want from me? And I'm just kind of like, okay, sure.
Somebody said watch Death Parade. I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure what
is.
Death Parade is.
Death
ever.
Parade is like it's not bad.
Is
by
that a
no
Crunchyroll?
means. Yeah.
Okay.
Death Parade's all right. It's a little bit more on the gory side.
All right, yeah.
A bit more like a fighting and actiony style. It's not bad by no means. I liked it. Kinda.
Somebody's getting
Who's,
reverb.
Yeah, we're getting reverb out here.
Huh. Interesting. I'll fix that in a second.
Anyway, not me.
So,
Not me.
how did you enjoy Metro?
I'm telling you,
Metro.
for
I know
those
it
of
wasn't
you
your first
who
time.
watching it's we went from Wednesday with setup and we're there Thursday, Friday, Sunday until enclosed, and we had to do teardown of the set.
Saturday.
And and if you weren't there, this was a full set
Oh yeah.
on the vendor floor, and where you did like God knows how many interviews.
We did. I think
Friday
at one
I did
point
at least
we did
30.
over 200 and something total.
I don't know,
Last count, it was over 210.
but it was great because it was, vendors, and it was, general public,
Yeah.
and it was cosplay folks. It was
staff. We had
staff.
Heidi that was in charge of the vendor room.
We had
that's cool.
we had voice actors came over.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I could roll that little compilation video now if you want.
yes.
Yeah. Let's
All right,
roll it.
let's roll that. We'll be back in 1 second, guys. Take a look at this.
roll that beautiful. Yeah,
It looks like a lot of fun.
Damn,
So
that-
much
that
fun.
was such a good
I think
editing
we had
job.
more fun with the T-Mobile people.
Oh, God.
They were great.
They were great,
They were
man. They were
so
just they,
nice to us.
Between the two of us, we really liked that.
There was
They were
one
great.
point, me and Dylan were playing patty cake.
I would say,
Yeah.
Then the
Eddie,
T-Mobile guy came in and joined
I
us.
would say
footage.
Eddie has the footage of that. That'll be
One
made,
of 'em.
That'll be made into a video and probably played either next
Absolutely.
week or sometime during the week.
That
I'll
reverb is back.
I'll
One of the guys there, I can't remember what his name was. He
Oh, the
does steampunk.
Yeah.
Weapons and lamps.
Wow,
and
yes.
clocks.
I got to call
The
him.
guy is amazing. He had one there, and I was like, dude, where'd you get that? And he was like, I made it. I'm like, what? I mean,
That's
it
awesome.
lights up and everything. Really, really nice.
I mean, all the vendors around,
Oh,
the
yeah.
voting people,
Yeah.
which was
the
a
voting people, man,
supply of pens.
they saved our butt more than once.
Yes.
With, the passes and stuff.
and
I
then
mean,
yeah,
They were
with
great.
the library folks were great.
Yep.
Hail Hydra.
Hail
And and I mean, I know Michael. I know you had one person you did not really
Yeah, so
like.
let's talk about that. So Wednesday when we were setting up, we're going good, and the booth right across from us is an anime vendor. And he comes over and he goes to John, "Hey, you look like a fit Santa. You lost all your weight."
yeah. Now what do you say about you?
So it's like, okay. Then he comes up and he doesn't know where I'm from. He's like, "Oh, you know, Trump was in England. English people are ugly. All British people are ugly." And John's like, "Do you hear that?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear it. I'll bring it up on the show. Don't worry." But he was actually really cool. He gave John something. It's
give him a
Right
little
back
Master
there.
Roshi.
Here in spirit.
yeah. So John's
Yeah, he's
Actually, he's
watching.
watching right now.
is he?
Yeah, boss.
Yay.
Is Boss Tech on?
Yeah, he's watching.
So yeah, the guy was actually really cool. He
Nice.
also gave us Dragon Ball keychains.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
know
very cool.
John was upset because he only had one little star and mine had 3.
The
I-
one star Dragon Ball, it's important.
I don't know what those stars mean. I don't watch Dragon Ball.
Well, there's your problem.
So why don't you explain that?
I'm not that.
Because
He's
he's
not
not
mic'd
in the
up.
back room. He's hiding out here.
I'm hiding. I'm adjusting.
So you know one thing we forgot, Michael. Actually, at least once you got spanked.
Yes.
Correct?
So
Yeah, he did.
Edward
Oh, at
is
the
in
show.
chat.
Yes.
Ed, who's in chat,
So
spanked him.
the first,
he reminded
it was
me.
Saturday. Edward bought the $20 in tickets, and he pulled out his Riddler cane, and we did it live on
What
the
a
interview.
lovely individual.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
We're donating to charity.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I'm
was,
sad. I
giving
missed that.
Giving those
But no,
kids
it was a really good. It was good con.
Yeah,
I think
That's
the
cool.
security there was
Phenomenal.
Amazing.
really, really.
Between security
I
and the
mean,
law enforcement that was there.
Oh yeah,
it was
they were
great.
walking around fully loaded, rifles out. I mean, no joke. It was
That's awesome.
hardcore.
What else
Hunter
was
coming in
cool
late.
was when we did the raffle at the end of the day, Sunday, me and Jeff did everything. Right when we were about to do the Yoda photo, Alex walked in.
Yeah.
And we're like, "You want to pull the name?" He's like, "Yeah." And we explained everything, so he pulled the winner.
Very cool.
It was neat.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
It was really good.
How much did we raise? I don't know,
I don't have the
Edward.
total. I'll say boss. I guess the total, not me.
Yeah, that's all boss tech.
So
on
do
We
that.
were all hoping that at least we get some shaved legs.
I don't know. I
It was
haven't.
close.
I know it was close.
It was close on Sunday.
I'll just say I
think
still
we
have
were-
my leg hair. So.
And I'm sorry, not shaved,
now.
waxed.
Waxed.
Yeah, we were more than.
We don't know yet. We haven't got the total count.
I
Yeah, we
haven't
were,
heard
we
any-
were
That's so
about
much
3/4
fun.
there as of Sunday. So
And I'm willing to make up the difference if necessary. So,
Oh.
you know,
After the fact donation.
yeah, it don't matter.
Michael suddenly regretting making.
Yeah, that deal was
As
only
always.
before the con, not afterwards.
No, we can still raise. We haven't presented the money to the charities yet. We can always just keep raising
Yeah.
more.
That's a good point.
There's no.
right.
You know.
There's no prize now, but you're more than welcome to keep.
yeah,
Charity's
absolutely.
charity, man.
The prize is knowing that he gets.
The prize will be that
Humiliated.
video.
What does everybody in chat think about that?
Tell
Let's have
you-
a vote.
I'm sure if they want to see waxed legs and waxed.
Oh, they'll
body
help
on you,
out.
Listen,
They'll help
I'll
out.
make-
Oh,
I'll make
and
a deal.
especially if we do it live on air.
Well, no, we can't do
Oh,
it live.
we can't do
Well,
it
we can't do it live, but we will
We could
film
do,
it.
We could
We'll
do
film
waxed
it.
legs
Here's
live.
the thing: if
Absolutely.
you donate now, there may not be a prize, but If you leave your name on the donation, I will tag you on Facebook so you get
Joey
it
says
right
he'll,
away.
he'll raise another charity for you to shave if you want.
No.
Why can't we do it live?
I have to bring. I have to bring all my gear to that
Because
location.
we would have to go to a place.
Well,
Listen,
Not necessarily. They have
the person that
at-home wax
Boss
kits.
Tech and I were thinking of
volunteer.
can come
Listen.
here.
oh yes.
Breed, that's a lot of wax. I'm gonna need like a mannequin from the wax museum.
That's a lot of hair on my legs
Hey.
we're going to remove.
Like-
We know a few salon owners that would be more than willing to come out here.
Oh, I'll bet they
like
would.
so like Toto
Oh,
has
I
to
know
bless the
people, too.
reins on Michael's leg
Yeah.
instead of down there.
You know, I'm looking, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm looking for. Bonnie hasn't commented yet.
I know.
I wonder. She's messy. She's been MIA.
She
You
has.
didn't invite her?
She's been MIA for a few weeks now.
I know.
My share, I'm not on Facebook no more, by the way, so I can't invite anybody.
Well,
That's
I think,
right,
I
that's
think
right.
We may need to message her and say,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
where you been?
I
Wow,
know.
Where you been?
Just digging that hole. I'm gonna
It's
fade
getting hot
out.
in here.
I'm gonna fade myself out real quick and let you guys just keep on digging
So
away.
Sunday we had Joey from My Nerdy at the booth.
Yeah, Joey showed up
Trashy
for my
gamer.
Nerdia. That
Trashy
was
gamer.
that was pretty awesome. And
He brought his old Super Nintendo
Yeah.
and hooked it up, and
Oh, that's awesome.
Was playing some old Super Nintendo games.
Killer
That was pretty
Instinct.
cool. Killer Instinct. Dr. Mario was
KI
going.
is awesome. That's a fun game if no one's played it.
yeah, absolutely.
Highly suggest it.
And probably one of the most popular things is they set up a poll cam as well.
Yeah.
And there was a big screen TV as you walked up to the booth, so people would be walking by and be like, "Wait a minute!" And they walk back and go, "Oh, yeah, that's me!" And they start jumping and all that, and then we like, "By the way, that's live on Twitch right now." Like,
There were
oh,
people watching
Oh,
it on
that's
TV,
awesome.
taking photos of them
Oh,
being
yeah.
on TV.
That's
yeah, yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's great. I saw some shots from that. That was cool. I was in the middle of nowhere, Florida for a lot of
Yeah.
MetroCon. It was awesome.
So real quick, we do have a few interviews that I do want to show off. For example, we've had it's from people we've had interviews in the past. For example, Gamers on the Edge. We met them at what, Clearwater Comic Con?
Clearwater Comic Con.
Yeah, so we spoke to them. We got Angel came over from that. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that
That'd be nice.
interview just real quick so we can show that off and throw a little homage to our boys.
Hey Nerdites, we're back at MetroCon. I have Angel here with Gamers on the Edge. How you doing today?
Marvelous.
So tell me about Gamers on the Edge.
Gamers on the Edge. We do fundraising for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and we do it through gaming. We also take care of our local hospitals' game rooms and all the gaming consoles they have in there, which is about 8 game rooms and 40 to 50 gaming consoles at this moment in time.
Wow.
Working on 2 more game rooms, and just, man, we like to have the kids feel like kids while they're in there dealing with real life stuff.
They gotta feel good about being a kid and not worrying about whatever they're going through.
But you got to realize you have kids who are stuck on a dialysis machine
Yeah.
for 3 to 4 hours a day. So for them to be able to play a game while they're in there, it's a big
That
deal
probably
for them.
helps a lot.
It really is.
Brightens their spirit up just for
Absolutely.
a little bit of time.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good
So
stuff.
how did you get started with this Gamers on the Edge?
It is the weirdest story ever. We actually started this, my wife and I, when the economy went belly up. We both lost our jobs on the same day.
Oh,
Woohoo!
that's not a good time to do
No,
that.
we lost our house, we lost everything, and car, and it was just a mess. And we have 3 kids, and at the same time, we're trying to figure out to do something so that we could kind of refocus and show our kids that even though things were pretty rough, that there's a lot of people out there who have a lot worse
Yeah.
than we did. So that's what we did. In our first year, we donated, I remember, $233.
Wow.
And you fast forward to where we're at right now, and we've donated just over $50,000 since we started doing this. So it's been a really, really neat
That's
journey.
amazing.
Yeah, it's been a cool journey.
Just so, do you go in there and get to see the kids and how happy they get while they're playing?
So that's the coolest part of what we do that nobody gets to see. I wish you guys could get to see that. I should probably put the sword down before I hurt someone. But you know, when it comes to HIPAA laws and all that we can't show any of that. But we do a lot with the kids, and you know, that's the biggest part. And actually, probably the parents more than the kids sometimes. You know, so for the parents to see that somebody else cares other than them, it's a big deal.
I
So,
bet. So I know you do events throughout. I know you do
Yes.
like little conventions. You did a big convention a couple years ago. That's where I met you, Maluga
Yes.
Con and everything. Do you have any big plans coming up for anything?
So we do. We just came back from Atlanta Comic-Con. That was really
Nice.
cool. That was the first time we go out of state. So that was a big deal for us. We're here obviously at MetroCon. We're doing some fundraising. We're doing a raffle. And then we're going to be back in here for Tampa Bay Comic-Con.
Oh, are you?
We will actually be running the entire game room for that. So we'll have about 5,000 square feet of gaming that we're going to have for that
I'll
event.
definitely have to come check
Yeah,
that out then.
we will be in there. It will
That's
be
only in a couple weeks too.
Gamers on the Edge game room. We will be in there. We will be rocking it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some VR in there. I let that slip.
So spoiler, VR is going to be done in there.
You know, if you haven't seen Beat Saber,
Oh yes. I know he
it's
has
like,
it at his house.
dude,
I haven't played it
it's
yet.
like Fruit Ninja meets DDR. It's so good.
I don't
it's
know.
so
After my
good.
first night of VR over at his house, I don't know when I can take
It's
more.
so much fun. Like I
played-
said, Fruit Ninja meets DDR. That's
Yeah, I did.
that's
What
Beat
game
Saber.
was it? Emily Wants to Play, and we recorded that, and I got the crap scared out of me.
We're
It
not
was
scaring anybody
great. No.
at Tampa Bay Comic Con. Like I said, we're just
Well, that
keeping
would be
it
kind of
simple.
fun, maybe.
Yeah, we'll record it. We'll stream it. That'll be good.
So, what else do you got going on at your booth? Are you doing anything today besides where you raffling off?
We're raffling off a Tekken 7 Collector's Edition, which comes with a really, really
I
epic
saw
statue.
that. I keep trying to
It's
steal that every time I walk by.
hard to find. I actually have a really, really good connection at and actually had to find it in Georgia.
Wow.
That's how far we had in order to find the statue because they're hard to find.
So
they're just
are
not
the
making it anymore.
How much are the raffle tickets?
The raffle tickets are a donation of $3 to All Children's Hospital is one entry, and if you donate $5 to Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, you get 3 entries.
That's awesome.
So we like to keep it
I
reasonable.
love All Children's Hospital. I've done some events up there before. They're
Great people
really
to work
nice
with.
People, yeah.
Really, really good people to work with. We've worked with a lot of different sections of All Children's Hospital, whether it's the foundation itself, whether it's with Child Life, or whether it's Extra Life, whatever it is. We haven't met anybody in there who we didn't absolutely love. Everybody's great.
That's awesome. Where can everybody follow you at and find out more information?
GamersOnTheEdge.com. GamersOnTheEdge.com. And everything's like that. Twitch channel, Gamers on the Edge. Twitter, Gamers on the Edge. Gamers on the Edge, that's us.
Do y'all just take random donations on the website?
Absolutely,
and everything,
yeah.
too?
We do have a donate button on there. Obviously, Twitch nowadays we have subscriptions available. So for people who are subbing, if you have Prime, Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription.
Really?
So it costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe to our channel if you have Amazon Prime, and we get $2.49 a month from those subscriptions. So that's really cool. Another way that people donate, we just had Prime Day. If you are buying from Amazon, which like half the world seems like is doing it right now, you can go to smile.amazon.com. Again, that's smile.amazon.com. It's the same as Amazon. The only difference is when you go to smile.amazon, you can select a charity that you want donations to go to.
I never knew that.
Yep, you can select Gamers on the Edge. We're a legit 501c3. You can select us on smile.amazon.com, and every purchase you buy there, Amazon donates 0.5%, 0.5%
Yeah.
to us.
Wow.
So that's
that,
really,
I
really
may
cool.
change all my Amazon buying now
And it
to that.
costs you zero.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, this is just the best way for Amazon to write stuff
I
off.
use a lot of Amazon all the time normally, so why
Yeah,
not
it's
just
really, really cool.
do that?
Smile.amazon.com. The first couple of times you'll forget. So what I ended up doing was I go to Amazon, then I put it on my cart, and I was like, oh crap. And I would switch over to smile.amazon, and it's sitting there waiting on you on the cart for you.
Yeah.
Because it's the same price, same everything. It's just so Amazon knows when you're donating
you're
to
doing
a
a
cause.
donation.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Angel.
Absolutely.
We'll definitely come by your booth, get some footage and everything.
That'd be
It's
awesome,
been
man.
Great. Again, anytime you need any events covered, let us know. We'll be happy to help support you and
We
share everything.
have a 25-hour gaming marathon coming up in November 3rd or 4th. I can't remember. It's that Saturday from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. Saturday morning till 8 a.m. Sunday. And it is 25 hours because that's the day the time changes.
Oh, that's going to be a fun one.
Yep, we'll be playing 3 a.m. twice.
Awesome. Send me the links to that, and I'll
Absolutely.
definitely share it and promote it for you.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much, and look forward to doing more.
All right, thank you. We will be back later. Thank you. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So right before we came back,
found
he's
out
like, I found out last night my boy cat's a girl cat.
Like,
I've had this cat for 7 years.
I think
7
it just makes you a
years.
shitty owner, to be honest with you.
God.
I'm gonna go ahead
He
and
was
just drop
a
the truth
year-old.
bomb.
He was a year old when I got him, and so he had been spayed, and then he disappeared, and somebody turned him into the Humane Society as a stray. And I bought him at a year old because he was in a pet store and he was a year old, and people don't like to adopt kittens, or people only like to adopt
Yeah.
kittens. So I was like, well, I can't leave him. So we
mean, you
drove
can.
home with this boy cat, and that was 2011 in April. And I found out last night at the vet that he is in fact a she.
So now you have a transgender.
now-
cat.
I do.
Is it true, or does he just identify as a?
Right. Well, the doctor showed me he's
no.
definitely not a he.
There you go. Well, hey,
So,
Yeah.
it's good.
so as I pointed out earlier, Boss Tech is with us tonight in spirit. There he is.
There
Just
he
chilling
There he
back on the
is.
seat.
That looks
Oh, that's
just
what
like
it's for.
him.
Don't raise your arm, Eddie, because you will block the shot.
Okay, sounds good.
But yes, he is in the studio in the back next to Eddie in spirit,
Just like him.
That's awesome.
always watching over us.
So, an important thing for our viewers is pretty much all the interviews are on YouTube, correct?
A lot of them.
Yes.
We're saying,
Well, a lot of them.
I'm
lot of them are.
uploading them all
There's
daily.
so many. I'm sure we have several weeks that we can show parts of them. But if you want to watch them, if you were interviewed and you want to find your interview, go to YouTube, WeBeam TV.
Yes, that's where they're all
And
at.
that's where they're at, and that's where they'll.
I say if you
keep
go
on loading
if you go to the Weaving website, you'll find a lot of them there too. Under our, I had the page just a minute ago.
Yeah, some of the cosplay
It's on. It's
people
not
we have
under.
are
It's on. Not under the
really,
normal
really good,
Nerd
too.
Talks.
I'm just trying to send them to
That's
YouTube so we get more hits there, but that's okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, we can send them, we can send them both. I mean, because it
Whatever you
links to
want,
YouTube
Dylan.
too.
Well, yeah.
All right, Jeff.
It's
don't
your
worry.
world. I only live in it.
Yeah.
What was your favorite cosplay you saw?
Honestly, my favorite was, Death Note was right up there. I mean, that thing, she was like, honest to God, 7 foot easily. She had the biggest platform.
Yeah.
Bird. She couldn't walk on the carpet. It literally took 2 people to get her off of the carpet. And
my
when she was
gosh.
walking down the aisleway, there was a person on each side of her walking with her because she's so tall. And
That's crazy.
it was really cool. I mean, she walked by us, and I didn't know who it was at the time, and I was like, "What is that?" And then they were telling me, and we were like, "I gotta go. We gotta go get that. We
No,
gotta
no,
go."
no, no,
And
no, no.
her teeth were just razor sharp.
That's
she
so
had
cool.
she had like an implant, and she had some type of accent. I don't know.
I
where
didn't
she
do
was
the
from.
interview, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, she had like some type of almost like a German accent to her. And it was just creepy as anything, but really cool. And then I think that one and the one dude that came on that had his homemade outfit that you interviewed, local kid.
Oh, the World of Warcraft one?
It was the one with the gray battle armor he had gray and orange, and his face was all gray.
Yeah, World of Warcraft.
Is
I'm
that what
pretty
that
sure
was?
that one was
That one was really cool. That kid, it was the one that we asked him to come up to the
Yeah.
studio.
There were so many.
Michael, you did one that was really, really, really good from Final Fantasy. I need you to help me remember her name so I can find it on the list. Do you remember?
Final Fantasy.
She had the mask.
Oh, no, you're talking about Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, that one.
The
Final
white
Fantasy
one
Kingdom
with the.
Hearts. No,
the one with the
trust me.
black where it looks like he's
Yeah.
talking
It's
to a
on
ghost.
YouTube?
Yeah,
I
that
need
was
you-
Saturday.
Mike, I need you to help me find the
That
name
was
Give me a
so
second.
because I
awesome.
That one was cool.
Because it looks like it's just a cape floating there talking to
It
Michael.
was. I would say it was badass.
That's cool.
It looked.
Uh,
It's probably like. I think me and Boss have talked about it. I think it's our favorite interview that we got from that one. Just for
Really?
the fact, yeah, just for the fact of camera wise, it looked badass.
Yeah,
because
they did a
his
good
costume
job.
was really
she was saying
cool.
she was meant to be unseen, like as if she didn't have a face, and that's exactly what it looked
Yeah.
like. Her cape provided the perfect amount of shadow.
I'm looking.
That's awesome.
Camera wise,
Rachel. I think it's Rachel.
I think it was on Friday.
Day one,
Oh,
MetroCon.
was it day one?
Yeah, day one, Rachel.
Yeah, there it is. All right. I don't know why that one has no views.
I don't know why
These
Evie
two.
wants somebody to
Oh.
pet you.
What? I'm not.
But you know, there you go.
There you go. There you go, Evie.
But you know what I was thinking? You know, I'm like,
Pet
for
the big
$5,
furry monkey.
for $5,
Oh,
can
I
she
have it
grab
now.
a
Oh,
bunch
man.
of your hair there and just yank it off
Oh,
for charity?
Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll do it right now if somebody wants
Right
to.
here.
I
Just
should
get a bunch.
I
Oh,
should-
come on.
Get
No,
money,
get-
I know.
Hold
No,
on.
just
I should
literally, like-
I should point out.
Holy crap.
Don't sprinkle on the carpet. I gotta vacuum that up later.
It's good luck.
Yeah, good luck. It smells what it is.
Turn into give me pain every week.
Yes,
Hey, Michael.
absolutely.
Hey, Michael, I found the interview if you
It
want
brings
to
us-
watch it.
yeah.
So while I'm vacuuming up Michael's hair, let's go watch this really cool interview with this really cool cosplayer.
Guest Rachel, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Are you enjoying MetroCon?
Yeah, it's really good. Surprisingly, for the first day, it's usually pretty slow, but it's been really energetic, and I love it.
So I'm guessing you like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, a little.
Just a little?
Yeah.
All right, can you tell us about your cosplay you're doing today?
I'm doing Organization 13, the hooded figure, so like before the face reveal. So I can be any member of the organization, whichever one you want me to be, or I could be the Master of Masters, who we have not had a face reveal yet for. Just basically Organization 13
Who do you-
as a
Who do you
as a
think
whole.
the master will be?
I've heard a theory that the Master of Masters is actually Master Xehanort from the future gone to the past, just so we can see the Keyblade War.
Okay.
But that's a little far-fetched, and it's already confusing enough of a story as it is. So
Yeah.
we'll see who it is.
Are you excited for the new game?
I am so hyped for KH3. That's actually why I did it, the organization this year. I was gonna do My Hero Academia, but after all of the KH3 hype, I'm like, I have to do an organization this year. I've been planning it for a while, so it's the perfect time.
Our host for Tech Warp, the show we do on Saturdays, went to E3 and got to play the demo of it.
No,
He did it twice, and he said he loved it. It was the best thing ever.
I'm jealous.
So I can't wait for the game to come out.
I need it.
I'll probably take a few days off work again and just be sick just to play the game.
I'm planning on like taking another vacation. I took a vacation off of work to come here, so I had like a full week off just to be here and then relax. I'm planning like once it comes out, I'm just gonna take another week off just to play the game.
So you were saying you were thinking about doing a character from My Hero Academia. Who were you
Yes.
going to cosplay?
I was gonna do Deku, the main hero, but I wasn't sure exactly how I was gonna do it. I had this image in my head. I've seen a bunch of joke cosplays over the years, like Sonic and Goku's uniform or something
Yeah.
like that. So I was thinking that I could do a joke where I could do a ship. So there's this one ship called Deku Bowl, which is basically Deku and the rest of the cast. So I was gonna do Deku, and I was gonna carry around a giant bowl that said Deku
Nice.
Bowl on it, and I was gonna sit in it and take pictures.
Yeah,
But
I saw online somewhere it was All Might, but it was a little kid in like a little All Might onesie.
did he have
And
green hair?
I think so.
That's
I'm like,
Deku.
I want that little onesie. I want to wear that. That just looks too cute.
If he had green hair, that was Deku when he was a kid dressing up as All Might.
See, I haven't actually got a chance to sit down and watch that anime all the way
It's
through yet.
good. It has some
Everybody talks how great it is.
of the, it has some of the best opening sequences I've ever seen. Like actually, when we were driving here, we were listening to the openings and endings of the show just on repeat because they're so good.
What got me wanting to watch it? You know who the cosplayer Leon Churro?
I actually don't know cosplayers too well.
Oh, okay. There's a convention in Orlando, Holiday Matsuri, and he's a cosplayer from Italy, and he does All Might. Like, he looks spitting image of him.
Oh
It's
wow!
awesome.
Is it the one that has like the blacked out face so it looks just like the chalk drawings?
Yeah,
I've seen pictures
Yeah.
of that. I just didn't know who it was.
yeah. Leon Churro's like built muscular and everything, and he does the best cosplay of
Dang.
All Might.
There's another. I saw an All Might here earlier with an All for One.
Yeah, I saw one earlier. I didn't get a chance to grab him and stop him over here. So, what got you into wanting cosplay?
I got into anime from this one series that I really loved, and I heard about a convention back in middle school, so I'm like, I want to go. And someone told me about cosplay and how people dress up, and I was like, that sounds fun. I'm going to try that. And worst cosplay I've ever done. It was very much crap play. But it was kind of like a mild interest, but once I did it my very first MetroCon, I've just done it ever since. I don't think I've been here a single year where I haven't cosplayed.
How long have you been coming to Metro?
Since, crap, I don't remember what year it was exactly, but it was right after my 8th grade year, and I've been out of high school for like 4 years now, I think.
Okay.
So I get mixed up with years.
Yeah. All the years just blend in together
really
after
does
all.
blend together.
It's one giant year.
I graduated in 14, so
Okay.
after the summer after my 8th grade
So
year
you've
was
been
when
coming
I
here
first
quite a
went.
while then.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. So what's your favorite thing about Metro walking around?
Oh, just seeing all the cosplays and everyone just like loving everything, the energy, the community about like all these people coming in together just for the love of this genre that originated overseas.
Yeah.
That a lot of American culture just doesn't understand, and we can all just come together and be like, I understand you. You know, like I like the same things you do. Let's talk about it, and it's
See, I
real
like
fun.
Metro because it's different than the MegaCon, the Dragon Con, everything, because it's all anime. It's more of a closer knit crowd and community and everything. Everybody gets along. I've never had issues here
Oh
or
yeah,
anything.
ever. No. I've actually never been to any other con. This is my con. I spend all my time and energy on this con.
Wow.
I've been thinking about trying to go to others. I've been invited to Holiday Matsuri a lot. I just never have the time because I always pour all of my energy into Metro.
Yeah, Holiday Matsuri. I know we're at Metro, but Holiday Matsuri is an awesome con. They do
I've heard.
great. It's great to see the cosplays all Christmas-fied.
Yeah.
And seeing everybody get creative with them. It's just amazing. It's
I've
probably
heard it's-
my second favorite convention after this.
I really want to go. I need to like save up. It just like I save up like all year just to come here, and then I like blow everything because it's just I look forward to Metro. From like as soon as it's over, I'm like anticipating the next Metro.
Booking your hotel room ready. I'm coming
I
back.
actually
I'm
don't
coming
have
back.
a hotel room because I live in Florida and I live close by. It's like a 25-minute drive here, so
Oh,
I just
that's
get up
not
in the
too bad.
morning and drive. At the end of the night, go home.
Just drive back.
Yeah.
Have you found anything in the dealer's room that's popped out really cool?
We were actually just starting our browsing when I came across here, and I'm so excited to have a talk. So we're still looking, but I did see something in Artist Alley. I saw an artwork for My Hero that I really liked. So I'm probably gonna go back and get that someday.
If you do, you gotta bring it back and show us.
I don't know if I can.
We'll be here all weekend.
It's a ship, so I don't know if
Oh, it's fine.
it's appropriate.
Yeah, we don't care.
Okay, then yeah, if I can.
We ship everything, especially Victor and Yuri from Yuri on Ice.
I was Yuri Kotsky
Becca
last
and
year.
Yurio, that's the best.
I actually did Yuri Kotsky last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might have got a photo of you then.
Maybe.
Because my cosplay page, Cosplay in Tampa Bay, last year, if it was Yuri on Ice, I stopped and made sure I got a photo of it.
Yeah, I did go to the photo shoot. I actually had to leave early because I had a second cosplay planned that was in my car. My sister took the car back to our house and then took a different car. So she left my cosplay at the house and I had to go back and get it. So I had to leave the photo shoot early.
So are you going to go see Micah in a little bit?
What is
Yurio?
it?
The voice of Yurio is going to be here.
The English voice, right?
Yes.
I don't watch the English version. I only watch sub. So I don't usually go to see voice actors because I usually don't know enough about the voice actors.
Yeah.
I'm usually too busy perusing all the artwork and the dealers and going to the panels because the panels are usually hilarious.
We have a
Or-
panel Saturday, actually. We're going to be giving away that Nintendo over there that's on the table.
I can't see it.
Yeah, it's hard for you to see, but we're actually giving that away. It's at 6 o'clock Saturday night, Tech Warp panel. I don't know the panel room right now. It's like 22, I think, somewhere down there, but we'll be doing that Saturday night. So you should definitely come.
I'll
You
check it
might
out,
win
yeah.
that.
Maybe.
Then I might have to try bribing off someone because I really want it. Well, it's great. I hope you have a great weekend at Metro. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks, this was fun.
All right, we'll be back shortly.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So as you saw, awesome cosplay.
Yeah, I wanted to show off the camera, how her costume affected the camera with the fact of when her hands and face were completely blacked out. Even when she like lifts them in front of the monitor, it just the monitor doesn't have any play on it. It looks like there's like a silhouette on the screen. It looks super cool. It made her look 2D, which looked fantastic from the games. I was super impressed with how it looked on camera. That's the reason why I pulled it, because it's easily one of my favorite ones from that.
That was super cool looking.
I say I have a favorite of Jeff's coming up next.
Yeah.
And then from that one, we'll have 2 more I'm going to try and play. Listen, if I don't have time for all of these, obviously a lot of these will be uploaded to Facebook later on, but there is one I really need to play. I'm going to play this one, Jeff, and there's one I absolutely have to play over all others next. So we'll be right back.
Yep. Awesome.
All right, we're back. Final day of MetroCon 2018 here at the WeBeam TV booth. And I am joined today with the first set of Death Note cosplayers I've seen, I think, all weekend.
Really?
Maybe I've been trapped here a while, so you gotta have a head. How are you guys doing?
We're great. How about you?
Doing great. So tell me a little bit about this. Huge Death Note fans, obviously.
Yes. Death Note was the first anime.
Really?
that I
Okay.
watched, yeah.
It is for a lot of people, I would
It is
imagine.
my open door.
So how long have you been doing cosplay?
How long have you been doing?
5 years now.
5 years?
I think I'm about 2 years in.
Okay.
When we met at her Halloween party,
Okay.
and then we found each other, and it just went.
I
from
like
there.
Death Note. You like Death Note?
We like to dress up.
Yeah, together, like kind of like I do a collector, she do She-Her and stuff like that.
Okay, very cool. What was your first cosplay that you guys did?
Zombie
Zombies?
for Sister Grimes.
Oh, okay. Cecil
Yeah.
Grimes.
And I did Anna Fellows from Black Butler.
Okay.
Was my first.
Very cool. Very cool. So how long have you guys been coming to MetroCon? How many years?
This is our second year at
Second
MetroCon.
Me, the third year.
Third
Because
year.
it comes to Cecil.
Okay.
Yeah, do the
And-
zombie.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you start coming on your own after
Yes.
that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What would you say your favorite thing about MetroCon is?
How about you?
Parking lot is better. Yes. And animated, I like it. It's all animated.
I like anime fans a lot.
course.
There's a lot more singing and dancing and happy.
They're very
stuff going
passionate
on.
fans.
Yeah.
Is Death Note, would you say, your favorite anime or
This is my top 3. Yeah.
top 3?
Yeah.
What else would be in your top 3?
Black Butler, Tokyo
Black Butler,
Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, those are good.
Mine is Ryuk
Oh, okay.
forever.
Okay.
I like that note.
Have you been to any of the shows here this year, like the Fire Show or the Human Chess Match?
No, we live on the other coast actually, so we
Oh,
drove
wow.
here just for
So
today.
just for today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not bad. We've had people from all over the country who come to MetroCon. There was actually someone from Australia, I think, who came. Real quick, one last question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh my goodness. Maybe telekinesis.
Telekinesis, that has probably been the #1 superpower that people have said all weekend. Because typically you ask that question, you get flying and invisibility. So I've had a lot of telekinesis.
Well, telekinesis,
Which makes
I
sense.
can fly. I mean, I don't. If I limit myself to
that's a
flying,
full package, I guess, when you
yes,
think
like
about it.
all of it. Yeah.
So there you go. That makes sense.
For me, it's a change, like a time machine thing.
Time machine, like stop time?
Yeah, stop time.
Okay, I've had a couple of those too. I like that one because then there's no stress to do cosplay when you have all the time in the world to
Pause.
to prep for it.
And I go back to the future, and I go back to the past.
Exactly. There's no stress.
Yeah, no stress.
Well, hey, I want to thank you guys so much. Do you have a cosplay page?
Pinky Pandemonium on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, so that's where we can find you.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And she's
Livina Christina and Livina cosplay.
Okay, all right. Well, very cool. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Welcome.
Really appreciate it. We hope you enjoy the rest of MetroCon.
And you want to put your name
too.
on the book?
You know what? I'll put his name in it.
Okay.
I'll get in trouble for that one later. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it.
Great, thank you.
And we'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that was by far my favorite one because
That was cool looking.
You're just starting.
When-
You're
when-
just starting to watch it too, so it's
Yeah,
like.
and when she stood up, it was like it took 2 people just to get her off the set
Well, those shoes that she was
the
wearing.
shoes alone were so tall. She was easily over 7 foot.
That's incredible.
Easily.
Those shoes are accurate from the show and the manga. She wears those massive platforms.
Yeah, and they
Did she
were
make
massive.
them? Do you know if she made the
She,
shoes?
you know what she did? She made the boots. She didn't. The feather part of her back. She made, and I believe she said that some of the accessories on her belt were made.
Were made. That's awesome.
The rest of it was she had bought the rest of the outfit, but
That's an incredible costume.
yeah, it was crazy cool. And she made the prosthetic face piece to go on with
cool.
the chin and everything.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it was very, very well
There were
done. That
a
was
lot
by
of
far my favorite
Cool
one.
costumes there.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
So-
and the show itself, I started watching it because of that. And the show is awesome.
Shows a lot of fun if you like detective style stuff.
Yeah, it's very cool.
So it's time for Michael to dread a little bit because I
Oh,
have an
God.
interview. This is the interview, by the way, that I said I will play over all of the other ones if it needs to be, and it's come to that. It's the last interview we're gonna have for the night. Here is a Mr. Saku.
I hope
Fang.
Bonnie doesn't get jealous.
How you doing? We're back at MetroCon. We have a special guest, Saka Fang. Now, before we start talking to him, Friday night on Nerd Talk, we were advertising about the raffle we're doing with the big Yoda photo. And he was on our chat and mentioned, hey, you should get on all fours and bark like a dog when someone donates such and such amount of money. Then it got turned into me being spanked and paddled live on air. Well, it happened 3 times. If you haven't watched it, go back to Nerd Talk and watch it. We also have the clips from that one thing. He is responsible for everything. So how you doing?
Doing awesome.
So how did you find about us on Nerd Talk last week?
I pretty much went to the MetroCon's Facebook site.
Okay.
And then you guys just came on live on the page, so I just figured why not watch it.
Awesome. So, all right, so tell me about your fursuit, your fur persona and everything.
Pretty much this is my persona of nerdy as a Five Nights at Freddy's security guard.
Okay.
My Foxy's in my bag right now. And then later on, I'm going to be as different foxes over the week.
And who is that that's sitting next to you?
What's your name?
My name is Madison, but call me Raven.
This is Raven and Angel Dragon.
Okay. So what got you into wanting to wear a fursuit and everything?
Well, what started was that I was going through online during school and I found a wolf picture for my profile photo. Suddenly a friend popped up going, hey, you're a furry. Didn't know what it was, so I did research and now I'm into it.
So I just want to say it's really odd doing an interview looking into his eyes. Because I'm used to seeing a person, their expression, and all I see are these dead, cold eyes looking at me right now.
They stare into your soul.
Yes. What little soul I have left, they are staring into it. So are you having fun at MetroCon?
Yes.
Is this your first time here this year?
My first Metro ever, yes.
First Metro. What made you want to come to this con?
For one thing is my best friend, he was coming, so I was hoping I can come too. Made
Where's
it
your
work.
best friend at?
He's off to the side over here.
Hiding way over there?
Yeah, he's hiding.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I would hide too.
You don't like me?
You're growing on me. So I think earlier, did your paws squeak? See, that is pretty cool. I'll just walk around and start squeaking behind people all day. I'd probably get in very much trouble squeaking around here.
I can do a squeak punch.
So,
SpongeBob.
Yes.
So what's your favorite thing about MetroCon so far?
So far, meeting Caleb Hiles was the best thing. We just did that recently,
Nice.
and I just love the dude so much with his work.
So for the people that don't know who he is, what does he do?
Basically, Caleb Hiles is a YouTube star singer who does metal covers along with Jonathan Young, who also does pretty much the same work. They do collabs together, do Disney and other bands' metal covers.
Awesome. So are you local around here then?
I'm from Newport Richie. That's a little bit an hour to west.
That's where we're from. Well,
Oh,
I don't live
yes.
up there, but the studio's up there. It's actually in Port Richey.
Ah, yes.
So it's
Port Richey as well.
It's right up by y'all.
Oh,
That explains the
perfect.
fursuit. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble with the furries because I know
Yes.
too many of them.
We're gonna surround you.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. We're gonna have an army of furries after me after this. So, is there any other voice actors you're looking to meet this weekend?
For voice actors, I don't actually see a whole lot of people I would really want to meet. Just mainly Caleb and Jonathan.
Scott McNeil.
Apparently
he's
Scott
easy. He'll
McNeil.
be walking around the whole time. You can't miss him in his cowboy hat.
Yeah, apparently Scott McNeil we're gonna find.
Yeah, he's easy. I know they're already starting a line over there because I know Micah's going to be there at 5:30 and a few others are starting an autograph session soon.
Yeah.
I got to try to find a way to sneak over there and get it. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I will get away from the booth one way or another.
Oh, I'm sure if you get down and start barking, you'll get some notice.
So we have been telling people if they do buy the 5 tickets for $20, that will happen. And we'll record it.
Do it.
Luckily, nobody has done that yet.
Yet.
But knowing you, you're going to run around and somehow get an army of people to do it.
I'll get a petition. I'll start squeaking everybody to annoyance until they buy. I'll do
Well,
whatever.
you know, what was it, $300 I do my legs, waxing?
300 to 500. He'll do his back or full body waxing people.
That is going to be scary. I don't know what to think.
I will enjoy it.
I want to wax him right now.
No, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So, how's the dealer's room been so far?
So far, so good. I really enjoy all the creativity that I see around here, from pillows to figures and such. They're all very creative, and I just like to see what else there is around here.
Yeah, I know over the weekend, once it gets like closer to Saturday, we're going to see a lot more cosplayers and some wonderful outfits running around. Usually Thursday's a slower day.
Yeah, it's
a
always
nice relaxing day right now.
Relaxing day, see what they got, figure out what your budget can be.
Are you going to any of the shows here, the rave or any of that?
I'm planning on the Masquerade on Friday.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
I might pop up in there, who knows? I've been to the Masquerade once.
I'm gonna look nice and spiffy.
You got a little full fur suit and tux and all that?
Tux-ish.
Tux-ish. What does a wolf wear as a tux?
You're gonna have to come to my bedroom and find out.
Well, on that note, I think we should definitely move on from that one. I'm very, I don't know if I should be flattered or scared because he has some really big teeth in there. But it's been great. Thank you. I hope you come over all weekend long and keep seeing us.
Yep, no problem.
And that'll be it for today. We'll be back shortly.
Bye.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
disturbing.
that was just totally creepy.
Damn.
And just for the record, I did not go to his bedroom to find out.
You're right.
I just want to put that out. I
You
did not
went
go.
to his hallway.
You didn't go to his bedroom?
No.
Okay.
Michael just went to the doghouse that
Checking.
night.
I heard that he
God.
went up there and
No.
So there was also another interaction that wasn't caught on camera, wasn't there? Where you had to unmic him and he wanted to lick you or bite you or
Yeah, that
something.
was-
What was it?
that
So
was a little
the mic was put
after-show,
inside the mask, and I'm like, man, I got to mic you, and I go to it. He's like, I might bite you or lick you. Depends which one you like. I'm like,
Or we could not.
stop making it weird.
Oh, that's super weird. I'm glad I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, but you know he's been super cool, supporting
Oh, he was
the
great.
charity and supporting our
That's awesome.
shows.
He messaged me the other day, said he kept trying to come back to the booth, say hi, but we were real busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got over the like he came. That was what, day one?
Yeah, that was day one. That was
And then
Thursday.
over the next 3 days, we were just full of people constantly.
yeah, it was
That's awesome.
Saturday was just crazy.
People were coming wanting interviews. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, we'll come back tomorrow and get them because we were so busy.
It's like for the record. Yeah, I know exactly. Holy. All right, so guys, we are in. Believe it or not, we were in our last minute of the show.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This show kind of went by fast. We had a lot of really good interviews I wanted to show off because
We did.
Now, as I said, hold on. As I said, a lot of these are up on YouTube already. You can go and see them. There are a lot of them up on Facebook. And if you actually want to, you can go back to Twitch. And I think the VOD is still up of at least day 3 and 4. So if you want to scrub through and see some of the interviews, happen to see them how they were live before I went and touched them up and edited them a little bit, you can absolutely go do that. Because while you're there, you can follow and whatnot on the Twitch channel.
Yes, that would be
follow us.
awesome.
Ain't nothing stopping you from doing that. So
What is a Twitch channel?
We
Which
underscore.
will say we_beam_TV, and then it's that's getting fixed in 30 days. Or we're at 18 now, I think. When I changed the last one. I had to fix it. It's so annoying. Okay, guys. With that, we have like 20 seconds left to go. I'm Cytokins. We have Eddie, Ego Photography. We have Bree, Lex Confetti. Michael Stanley from Tech Warped. And we have Slip and Slide. And we will see you all next week.